So, Dan, 2024, this trend of trade wives or traditional wives came about. And here we are in 25 now. I just want to get your input. What do you think? Traditional wives, good idea, bad idea? Is this somebody that you would be interested in dating?
Oh, absolutely. A traditional wife would be great. But see, here's the thing. I'm a team player, and I want people to be on my team as well. So what I mean by that is, what do you contribute? What do you provide towards the team? Because it's like, I'm dating a woman right now who is the most organized person on the planet Earth. She's got great skills, got great party skills, coordinated the holidays for all of us.
Right.
And everybody just had an amazing time. And it was fantastic. And the only reason, it just was like everybody was blown away at how good everything was organized. We had events planned and different dinners planned in different places. And she made sure everybody knew what time and where to be and how to dress. And it's going to be cold here. It's not going to be cold here. And don't do this and don't do that. It was fantastic. It really was good. But as far as getting married, could we, yeah, maybe, But I just think that, people make the mistake of not having a plan.
Right.
If you don't plan, if there's no plan, you're planning to fail. And it's the same thing in relationships.
I have to agree with you 100%. And I look at, you and I both have children, and we've been through this, but I think you and I went down a different path because my relationship, my wife and I, she is somewhat a trade wife or a traditional wife, but as the kids got older, she had desires to work outside the home and do other things. And it wasn't a problem. We never said initially when we were dating that, hey, you'd stay home, etc. It was actually when our first son was conceived that she got that maternal instinct and was like, hey, I think I might want to stay at home and raise the kids. So I think you have to go into the relationship with the idea of this could be the reality, even though it's not spelled out up front. People are so different, and today, as far as the different jobs, different work ethics and things like that, I still am blown away at certain couples that can work together. I don't know how they can do that. I don't know how they can could get up, work together, and then you've got you come home, right?
And sorry about that, but and then you come home after this, and you're supposed to not put that aside. I don't know how you do that. I just don't. I've never been able to figure that one out.
In fact, I'll go. My family history is my grandparents owned an auto repair business, and my grandfather and grandmother worked in the business, as well as my uncle and my aunt. So every event, every time we'd have dinner, it always went back to work because they've got the same sphere of influence, the same experience. They dealt with this customer and this customer wasn't happy and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. The Wilson vehicle,
yeah.
that damn Toyota, we've seen it 3 times.
Right.
And, just park it there. And then I don't know. I just, my brother, him and his wife worked together. And when they got rid of their business, I said, this is the greatest thing that's just saved your marriage. He's like, what are you talking about? We have a great marriage. And I said, I know you do, but just think about this. You're never going to have another holiday that you're going to have to worry about this.
Right.
You're never going to have anything like that creates strife between you. Did the person pay? Is the climate weather hurting us? All the nonsense that you have to deal with when you run a business. And again, I just think, I like certain personalities in people that I've dated, and you just gotta people date one person and that's it, and they think, okay, this is it, we can make it work. You can't. You're running for a recipe to have a bad marriage and have a problem. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, I think we want to thank you for watching and enjoying the Daniel Thomas Show. please like, subscribe. Daniel Thomas at yahoo.com if you got anything that you want to send us. We always love the tidbits on relationship issues, challenges, things that you're facing. But I think at the end of the day, the reality is if it doesn't work for both parties, it's not going to work, period.
People are so worried about breaking up and being single. I'm telling you, learn to live with yourself, learn to be good by yourself, and then you'll be a better partner with everybody else. Because, man, I enjoy my private time. Don't you?
Well, I think it's not just enjoying your private time, but being okay to be by yourself.
100%.
It's okay. Gentlemen, there's no problem. You don't need anybody to take care of you. You can cook for yourself, you can clean for yourself, you can do your own laundry. And if not, and you just want to be a workaholic, you can pay people to take care of that stuff for you. But you don't have to go get into a relationship and ruin your life just because you think you need somebody in your life.
Yes, 100%.
So make good choices in 2025.
Exactly.